Oh, my little sweethearts, it's been forever. I am live. Sorry, I've been having techo difficulties. I'm doing a Lionsgate midnight reading. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I love doing lives because they're easier to upload and I like to hear your guys' comments, or see them, should I say. So I'm going to do multiple decks, as you guys can see today. I have my Piece of Viscera deck, my Romance Angels, Dragons Tarot, my After Tarot, and my Tarot of Dreams. So quite the mini decks. I wanted to do something different and have some balance. Hi guys! Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys are here. Gia, Satori, happy times to see you. Michelle, yay! Lionsgate midnight reading. Let's see what the moon is bringing to the table. What is Spirit bringing to us? What's the current energy? I'm going to go ahead and clear with my bell just to kind of keep it smooth. I've already shuffled and done all that, so I just want to save some time. Okay, that ended at 1 minute 44 seconds. New stable grounded beginnings, my loves. Let's see what's happening. My Visa Viscera Tarot deck, I can tell you what is going on already. Big news, guys. Look at the tower. Big news, okay? This is some energy going on right now. And look at this other side, bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords, okay? So right off the bat, when I was shuffling, I was like, oh boy, this is going to be an intense reading. We're going to see what the cards hold. I'm going to do a his and hers side. Okay, so Divine Masculine, you're here. Divine Feminine, you're here. And I'm just going to spit cards out, different decks, and just see what the energy has in store. All right, let's go ahead and start with the Visa Viscera deck. And then we'll continue clarifying with my other decks, going over and over each card. Okay, so the energy that I'm feeling right off the bat is there's something coming down, something from the past. I feel like you guys, just like me, and maybe we all resonate in this, we have definitely come to a place in life where the things that used to matter don't matter anymore. We have bigger and more important things. It's not just being spiritual and enlightened. It's being authentic to who we are. Therefore, the Tower is here. Okay, it's forward. I didn't mean to turn it upside down. This is going to be for both parties. There's a tower coming down. Either you've instigated it or they have. But I can tell you, one of the twins has brought this tower down. I had a dream about the tower a couple nights ago. I'm not going to share with you the details, but I can tell you the end of my dream. It was jump off the tower or let the tower fall on you. Okay, that was part of my dream. So I'm going to put that as crowning. That's going to be like the immediate attention over the whole reading. The past is coming down. Third-party relationships are definitely a foundation here. They are coming down. If anybody here listening has a karmic involvement, it's coming down. Okay, either you're walking out of this karmic situation or they're going to walk out of the karmic situation, but no one's going to tolerate this third-party nuisance anymore. Okay? It's not tolerated. It's not going to be something that's going to stick around for a while. Okay. For the masculine energy, I'm going to use the top. For the feminine energy, I'm going to use the bottom. I don't know what cards are there, but that's how I'm going to make this work. Spirit, please be welcome to this reading. Give me enlightenment. Give me beautiful messages of truth, love, and light. Give me the intuition to speak an honest reading. Let this reading touch those who are watching. Let them resonate with it. Please keep in mind, guys, this is general. Whatever resonates for you, awesome. If something does not hit home for you, it may not be for you. This is for general everybody, okay? All right, guys. Let's start over here with the Ten of Wands. Masculine. We know that he's putting something down, okay? He has to. This storm has hit him. This tower has come down for him. There's something that was pretty shocking in his life, and it shocked him to his core. He's literally going home feeling guilty and feeling heavy and feeling weight, and he knows that he has to put it down. There's no more. The energy of the enlightened twin, whether that be male or female, masculine or feminine, the energy of the enlightened twin is going to bring the tower down. That twin is going to put a stop to all the drama. The other twin that has the tower fall on them because of the other person, they have to let go of their karmic baggage that they've been holding on to for too long. So the tower is really a trigger for the masculine. Okay? Feminine, what do we have going on for you at the bottom? We have the moon. Interesting. That is totally feminine. The moon is always feminine. This is for a Cancerian. Okay? You have been called to enlightenment. You've been called to your intuitions and an inner knowing. Not only that, you have some secrets that you're ready to move forward. You're ready to speak your truth. Let a secret out, possibly. Ooh, what secrets are hidden within you guys? Interesting. You guys have some secrets and you're ready to let them out. You don't want to keep them hidden any longer. You've kind of sent the crab out in the ocean to deliver a message. It's like these two dogs here are like looking at the moon. There's a mask. I don't know if you guys can see because it's like so bright with the light. But there's a mask in the moon. And you're ready to unmask this person. And you sent this crab out with a message. The moon has sent it out. And I feel like it's a spiritual 5D message. Being that this is the Lion's Gate, I feel like there's power in August 8th of 2018. There's some very big change that happened. And I think you've seen it in nature as well, lightning storms. I don't know which of you guys have seen some lightning storms, but there's been a lightning storm that brought down energy. And it changed the dynamic of the third dimension. It's kind of like it's a doorway and a gate opening to the fourth dimension. I don't know if you guys feel that, but I did have a lightning storm here and I recorded it. I wish you guys could see it. There was a quiet lightning storm. It was very quiet. I didn't hear any thunder. Okay, I just saw the lightning everywhere and it was super quiet thunder. And it to me meant the winds of change. The energy is changing. I also had a very warm wind when the lightning was happening. So I do know energetically everything is changing with the Lion's Gate. Anyway, so he's putting something down. You're releasing something. It's kind of mirroring two in the same. You're both letting something go. Okay, masculine. You have the Ace of Wands. Okay. You're being sneaky? That may very well be with the moon card. Maybe the feminine has a plan and she's being sneaky about it. But the masculine has the Ace of Wands here. He has a brand new desire. Oddly enough, when the lightning strikes, and it's funny how we see two lightning cards, and I just said, the lightning energy, guys, with this Lion's Gate, something very interesting has happened. There's a change in the air, okay? There's a change in the energy and the collective. Look at that. Because of the storm, because of the change, he has a new desire. The masculine does no longer want to be in the same position that he's been in. He's kind of done with it. Feminine, bottom over here, you have the Nine of Cups. Interesting. And this has been pulled up for a couple of my personal readings. The Nine of Cups. I got it more so on this side last time, but it's showing up here. And I think this is like a horn that she's blowing. It's time to get your desires realized. It's time for your manifestation to actually become real. For the feminine, you've been manifesting a new reality for yourself, and it may pop up in a way that you don't expect. In other words, a breakup, or a fight, or speaking truth that you never thought you'd say. It may pop up in a very shocking way, but this is the answer to your prayers and a desire being realized, a manifestation being coming forth to light, okay? In the middle, for the feminine, interesting, you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is a brand new, spanking, shiny new coin, a brand new pentacle made of gold and everything realistic in the 3D. And look at the stars. It's in your chart. It's in your astrology chart. It's time. This is the year in your astrology chart right now for change. This is a brand new beginning for the feminine. She's starting out fresh. Okay? Masculine, in the middle for you. You have a new commitment. Interesting. You have loyalty to a family. This is becoming a concern for you. It's very important. Also, work, money, your earnings, everything that you're trying to accomplish in this third dimension is at the forefront. It's a big burden, masculine. You're worrying about your house, you're worrying about your car, you're worrying about your money, but you have loyalty, more importantly, to your Venus. Look at that. This old man has the sign of Venus on his shroud, or whatever you call that, his cape. He has loyalty and pledges of allegiance to his Venus. This is his divine partner. The Venus represents his ultimate happiness. Venus holds all your desires. The Ten of Pentacles means this is coming down. Your old marriage is coming down. I feel like if you have a karmic that you're married to or you're in a commitment with, some kind of relationship, it's behind you, and now you're looking at the dog in front of you, which represents loyalty, which represents the twin that has been loyal to you this entire time. All right, masculine. It is your new desire to bring down the past and start fresh, okay? And you have two tens, the Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Your old life is changing. That's why the Tower's here. You can't keep that going on anymore. It's manipulative. It's evil in some sense because it brings bad vibrations on you and your significant other, any children that may be involved. Okay, it has to come down. You just can't carry the burden anymore. You also can't carry the lies. I also see that in the middle for you, as you guys are mirroring, if I was to fold these cards up like this together like a book, the feminine has the Page of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like when you blend these two together, you have the number 11, number 1. First clue. Second clue is you're going to commit to the feminine this year permanently. And that is the new beginning. This is the year for a new commitment between you and your twin, masculine. These two cards are in the middle in the same place for each other. This one's the masculine, this one's the feminine. There is a brand new beginning and commitment. Interesting that you guys are mirroring this brand new beginning in the middle of the top of your reading. And interesting that her wish, the feminine, is going to be realized. And if you mirror them and fold them together, the masculine has the Ace of Wands. Well, her wish, his or hers, and whoever's in the feminine energy, is that you have a desire for her. Her wish is that you make some action. Remember, wands represent actions. This action is putting something down. This action is going towards your feminine. This action with the pentacles is being committed, making some kind of a very loyal, faithful, very healthy, good commitment to your feminine. You're going to make her very happy with whatever you're going to commit. There's some kind of commitment. Could it be marriage? Yes. Can it be you're going to be more responsible father? Yes. Could it be you're going to be a better friend? Yes. Whatever this commitment is, it's long lasting and it's not going to get derailed. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Masculine, divine masculine. We have Judgment. The past has come to haunt you, my dear. I don't know if you're feeling the energy, masculine, but the sun is coming down, which this man is an angel, an archangel, probably Michael. Yeah, it is Michael. But he is coming down to cast judgment on the karma that's been brought up from the past. And he is shining light. That's why he's the sun. He is shining light on these three people here, which represent divine masculine, divine feminine, and the child in the middle can represent a child between the pair, like myself, but it can also represent the future. He has come down to cast judgments on the masculine and feminine and the future and say what is in store for them. And I feel like he's saying, look, we're going to deal with the karma, which is, by the way, the cracked earth. They had a very cracked foundation. This family was built on dry hardship. It was not fruitful. It was very dry and nothing could grow there. And now this angel is coming out to say, I've cast judgment on the past. You did what you had to do. You worked very hard. It's time to follow me and start a new journey and be more fruitful. But before you come with me, there is going to be karmic baggage that needs to be handled in some way, which, obviously is the third party person. The debts you owe them, the debts you owe your twin, and the things you have to forgive in yourself. Okay? Feminine. What do you have going on mirroring for you? You have the Five of Pentacles. You have been left out, obviously. You feel a little bit exiled. But you're not leaning on your crutch anymore. Let me take notice of that. Do you see this crutch? I see that you're not leaning on your crutch. You're not codependent. You'd rather be without your crutch, which is your twin. You'd rather let him go to be healing on your own. And that's why this person is wearing green, and he's very damaged. His legs are bandaged and hurt, and he's very poor. He's had a lot taken from him. Okay, so do you see how he's gambling with the dice? He's kind of seeing what fate's going to bring him. I'm going to roll with the dices. Whatever fate has in store for me, I'm going to go ahead and just deal with it. I don't really, care anymore. Whatever it is, I'll take it, because anything's better than leaning on my crutch. Anything's better than being codependent. If I have to take a loss, I'll take a loss. But you're going to roll with the dices, and you're going to see what fate has in store for you. The Five also represents change. Since these two cards, Judgment and the Five of Pentacles, are mirroring each other, I feel like this is going to be a very big year for you. There's going to be change in the family home dynamic. If you share a family, there will be change in a family dynamic. There may very well be a change in marital relationships for the masculine. That's going to change. For the feminine, she may feel alone for a little bit. Okay? For the masculine, we have, interesting, the Nine of Pentacles. Looking at the tower. Do you guys notice the crow at the top of the tower? The crow is giving a very scary message to the person at the top of the tower, saying, I know you don't see the lightning coming down yet on this tower. I know you don't see it, but it's coming. And so right now there's some comfort. Like, I feel like tonight there's some comfort. And it's not going to last long. There is some lightning, there's some enlightenment, and a sudden change on the way. Especially if you've been involved with someone for 9 years. I feel like 8 years, and this is the 9th year, and something's going to come down and change. That's especially for those people. Also, if you have an earth sign twin, change is going to happen to the earth sign. There is something going to be coming down. That's the masculine. And look at that right under the Ten of Pentacles, right under the marriage card. Masculine is definitely going to have a marriage facing an ending, for sure. If he's in a karmic relationship, the commitment he has with someone, with a family dynamic, if he's dating someone with kids, or she's dating someone with kids, whoever resonates in the masculine energy, this family dynamic is definitely coming down because judgment is being placed on them. They can't stay in this karmic situation anymore. It is a lesson learned, and you have to walk through the Lion's Gate. Okay, so by the Lion's Gate, there will be some truth unraveling, and the masculine will be enlightened. He will be enlightened. Okay. Feminine, what do we have going on for you in the middle arena here with the new beginning? We have the Emperor. Interesting. You're going to be in charge, my dear. My dear Divine Feminine, you are taking the leadership role. With passion, by the way, you're going to lead in the sexual realm. You are also going to lead in the astrological realm. You are going to probably be the one to bring down the tower. You have power and you may very well implement it. The Emperor does not fool around. He's very powerful. He rules all the kings. He's in charge of all the kingdoms. He has all the power. He has his scepter and he has the globe, the pentacle. He rules, okay? But he rules kindly and he rules very wisely and he rules from a very strong foundation. He will never cast judgment or do anything on a weak foundation. Wherever the Emperor lies, a very, very stable foundation is sure to follow. And I feel like for the feminine, what this means for you with this new beginning, again, you're not going to tolerate, if you are in this situation, feminine, you're not going to tolerate this. This is no more. You're going to have balance. And this does not equate with balance. You don't want to be a part of this third-party triangle anymore. You don't want to be a lie or a secret anymore. You don't want to beat around the bush anymore. And for some of you, you want to express your feelings. You want to say, I really love you, or I'm upset. You want to say some of your secret hidden truths that haven't come out in a very long time. Maybe there's something that you have been holding back for a couple years. And you've been kind of tiptoeing around on eggshells, afraid to say the truth because you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to upset them. If you say I love you, you're afraid they're going to leave. If you say you want change, you're afraid you're going to scare them. So there are some people that are afraid to speak their truth. And that's why the third option. Because this has to come down. The both of you need a new reality check for peace. Once the tower falls, be happy because there's going to be peace and healing. Okay. The masculine, what do we have at the bottom here for you? We have 5 of Cups. But I like this 5 of Cups. You see this side? Nah, not so fond of it. I am fond of this side. In this version for this deck, he has hope for this relationship. This is the divine relationship. You guys have a very divine connection. It's warm, it's loving, it's holy, it's spiritual. It's really clearing. It's like, it's cleansing the negativity. This judgment is cleansing all this pain and regret and making it pure again. And now in the place of that third cup lies a rose. And I only see 2 cups. I know there's more in front, but I only see 2 cups standing. This is a new relationship, and what lies in place of that third party is a new rose budding. This is your passion between each other. You guys are really going to ignite a fire inside of you from this new tower. Not only that, your relationship is going to be healed. It's going to be mended. It has opportunity, it has chance, it has the right moment, it has the right mixture, and Spirit is helping. It's the right time, more importantly. It's the right time for the masculine to let go of the past and move forward with his divine feminine. The tower is coming though, which is here. Okay, so that's what we have going on for the masculine. For the feminine, what I have for her is the 2 of Pentacles. I have balance. Great. Feminine, right under the 9 of Cups. You have balance. You're making yourself happy. You're going to make your own desires come true, with or without the masculine, because you're balanced. You're going to feel good all on your own, and you're going to feel at peace, and you're going to feel, more importantly, very empowered with this Emperor energy. You're really empowered, and I almost feel like you have a threat that you can use to damage the masculine in some way. Okay, so that being said, you have some kind of ammo you could use to bring down this tower. I don't know if you're going to use it or not, but one of you guys has ammo. A secret that might upset the karmic or the family, or something that's going on with you that can upset the masculine, and it's going to bring a tower down, which is good. You can't keep those secrets in. You have to send that little crab pack in to deliver a message. Not only that, what I also see is with the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, there's a new beginning with the masculine. That's who it's going to be with. The Emperor is the masculine, and there will be a new beginning with him for the divine feminine side. When is this going to happen? Again, I'm seeing September. September or October. Either way, there's a new beginning. There's the Ace of Swords, which means the truth, and the Fool card. Either way, there's a new beginning thanks to the Tower. Okay, I'm going to set that deck aside. Okay. Spirit, please be with me. Let's clarify a little bit deeper and a little bit more into this beautiful story. What do I have at the bottom of this deck? Interesting enough, I have the Three of Cups. Well, we have the Three of Swords. Now we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so the general energy for this deck is third-party information. This is the Karmic. This is the Karmic. Spirit, please guide my hands. Tell me what's going on in the karmic situation with the Divine Masculine. Let me go with the flow. Let me deliver a truthful and honest message. Do you want me to continue to pull from the top or the bottom? The bottom. Okay, so I'm going to pull out the Three of Cups. This is, by the way, what is getting let down. The third-party person is going to get dropped, or the third-party person is going to drop the masculine. But this third-party dynamic is no more. Okay? What do I have going on for the masculine again? Tree of Life. This is a new beginning. He has to pass through this leveling system. It's like the Tower. He has to go to another level. The Tree of Life is a series of soul journey paths and learning lessons, okay? They each represent one thing, the Hermit, the Hierophant, all these different things, okay? They represent the Emperor, the Empress. They represent different parts of the path of the soul journey. What this means is there's an ending with the number 10, and you have to go on to another level. You can't stay here anymore. So this dynamic of whatever the karmic situation is for the masculine has to come to an end. This could be a marriage, or this could just be a commitment to a karmic partner. It could be a boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be work. It could be a friend. But there's something that's been around for a while, or in the masculine's life at the moment with the Ten of Pentacles, that needs to come down. It needs to level up. What's going on with the Ace of Wands for the Divine Masculine? Ten of Cups. Interesting. This is the new desire the masculine has. He does want to reunite with his family, his soul family. The masculine wants not only to be in a relationship with the divine feminine, but he wants to get in touch with his soul family. This is his light family. He wants to be the light worker that he is. He wants to be the spiritual, enlightened person that he was destined to be. He has a sudden desire to be more than what he was. Everything feels like a mess for him right now. Everything feels topsy-turvy, upside down, scary. The lightning and thunderstorm is terrifying for the masculine because more than anything, the masculine desires peace. Just peace and quiet and happy living. He's thinking, what's so wrong with smiling with someone and being with someone in their arms? What's so wrong with working hard, enjoying the fruits of your labor, having a nice car and a home, and enjoying a family? What's so wrong with that? Spiritually, with the tree of life, he has a hard time understanding what the problem is, why karma keeps knocking at his door and saying there's a problem. Why karma keeps saying you need to deal with your past. Every time he lays it down to rest, it is risen again. But that's what he needs to remember. He has drama in the past with the Five of Cups, and there's newfound healing. He has to realize that the true cup of love is with the past. He can't be truly himself, nor enlightened, which is what his true desire is, unless you step through this door, this Lion's Gate. That's the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands, the Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate is the tower. Okay? And his new desire is for union with the feminine. And his new desire is for his family, his soul family. He wants you guys. He wants his soul friends. He wants the universe to be on his side for once. He wants to feel good. The Ten of Cups is like an all-natural high. He desires for this feeling. The Ten of Cups represents emotions and spiritual enlightenment. He has every desire for it. Every desire. And this is brand new. And it's because of the tower. So it either hit him already, and he's kind of processing it like today and yesterday and the day before, or he will be processing it tomorrow and the next day. But it's very recent. This is a brand new thing. The Ace of Wands is a brand new thing. Let's clarify Judgment. Judgment has the wheel. Okay? This is a brand new beginning. Saturn's totally involved. Okay? If you have Saturn retrograde, this means a lot for you in your chart. But what we have going on here with Judgment, yeah, he's bringing up the past, healing old wounds. It's time. And I'm sure you guys have been feeling this energy with Mercury retrograde. But the past is becoming a presence in everybody's life. It's time to deal with it. And it's good. It's really good. It's really healthy. The wheel is here to give you fortune. So even though the wheel is turning, it's turning in your favor. Is it always making you happy when the wheel turns? No. Because when the wheel turns, you have to let things go. And you have to level up. So it's difficult. But no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. The third party person has to leave. One of them. We have the Knight of Wands for the masculine. With the, this is scary, okay? The Knight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. This is scary because it means that fast and furious, that's what this Knight of Wands means to me. Fast and furious. Very quickly. This tower's on the way. It is like charging so fast like a flame. And if any of you guys have ever seen fire travel, it's like a quickness like no other. I know wind blows faster, so air is even faster, but this is the second fastest night. Okay? So this tower's on the way, or it already hit, and it's mean, and it's fiery, and it burns. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to sting. But it's not stopping. It's going to plow forward. There's no stop in this Knight of Wands. It is that train. It's chugging and it's a coming, or it already did. And it's a very masculine energy. And when this tower hits, it's to the masculine for sure. The feminine's involved, but she knows the tower's coming. Look at her. This earth feminine especially, but she knows. She's like, I have the dove. Everything's going to be okay. I see the tower going to hit. I'm going to be watching it hit. This really means the feminine will be watching, or she'll be right there, part of it. She's going to be well aware, and the moon means she is definitely spiritually well aware of your tower. She's got a lot of involvement in this tower. This is not something that a masculine is going to be going through on his own, and the feminine's not going to know about it. This is a tower that the feminine is going to know very well what the tower is. The last card for the masculine in this deck is the Hanged Man. Interesting. It's with the Five of Cups. It means he's enlightened. He knows these Two of Cups are for him. He sees the relationship that is good for him. He knows that he loves you. or masculine, you know that you love her, male or female, whatever, okay? The problem here is you're hung up on something. You are literally hung up on the past. Let it go. Turn around, pick up your 2 cups. Look at the red rose that is blooming before your very eyes behind you. Okay? So you need to realize, but I have a feeling you do with the Hanged Man. I have a feeling you do realize, and you're kind of holding things together in place at the moment because you know that all this is changing really fast, and you need to be ready for your 2 of Cups. You need to be ready for this new relationship. So you're kind of just hanging on till you're ready. As soon as everything is clear to you, masculine, as soon as everything makes sense and you've worked it out and you have some kind of a financial and physical plan, as soon as that happens, I have every feeling that you're going to get off that hangman altar and go after this family with gusto. And it's going to be a surprise and a shock. So the person that you love, masculine, they're not going to see you coming. It's just going to be sudden, just like the lightning hitting the tree and the lightning hitting the tower. It's happen. It's going to be a quick decision, and it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. I'm really, really happy to see that card. Yeah, bottom of the decks for the outcome future is Palace of Coins. You're going to have a great new foundation and a great new beginning with your Divine Feminine. This is the outcome here in this deck. You are going to have a beautiful, fruitful, stable future with your Divine Feminine. It is coming. That's why the Tower's there. So I'm going to put that there. The Tower brings good fruit. Okay, for the feminine, what do we have going on for you? Top of the deck, let's just start. 5 of Coins. Look at that, feminine. You've got 2. There's some kind of loss with this Tower. Again, I don't feel like it's super sad because you're rolling with the dices. You have your hand out. You know you're going to get help. You know the universe is going to come to your aid. So even though the Tower's going to hit, there's going to be aid. You're not alone. Okay? This woman is holding a baby. So I do feel like if you have a child with your masculine, this is especially going to resonate for you. But you're not alone. The universe is going to give you assistance in the fact that you're going to watch the Tower hit. Whatever money you lost with your masculine, you're going to have a quick gain and a very big financial turnaround. The change that you've been waiting for with Judgment is here. So this is something that you felt coming and you knew needed to happen because you can't stay in this energy anymore. It has to change. And the very next pentacle that follows this 5 of Pentacles is the 6 of Pentacles, which means balance. So you're going to gain a pentacle from this and you will have balance. And my right ear is ringing as I say that. So it's just creepy. Okay, the next card I have to clarify, we have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. The Knight of Swords. I'm taking this as the Emperor. I'm just going to go from the bottom up. What's happening really quickly for the feminine? Oh my gosh, she's going to really wield her power. The Emperor has all kinds of power. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have an ego here though. He's not egotistical. But his power is, I know I have my power and I can hurt you or I can go gentle. But I'm going to do something to bring change. With the Knight of Swords, it's for sure communication. So the Tower, I really feel, is communication. Somebody's going to speak the truth, and they have power to speak. They have secrets they're willing to tell other people. They have secrets they're willing to tell the masculine. There is a very big communication to the masculine. It's going to change his world. And the feminine is the one wielding the sword. She's got the power. Going along with the 2 of Pentacles for the feminine. Page of Coins. Same thing. Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins. Two of Coins. You are getting balance. And look at the two wands behind the page. Yeah, talk about balance, feminine. You are becoming extremely balanced in 3D. This realm that you're sitting in, you're physically looking really good. I'm impressed. You've lost some weight. Okay, the scales have balanced. Your finances are finally becoming balanced. After your little Five of Pentacles issue, which was a hard month, I think you had some financial struggles. Okay, you're finally your checkbook is balanced. Your bank account is balanced. You're not in the negative anymore, and you're not asking for help. In fact, you're able to give help if you want, because you are that balanced. But finances are looking good. Physical body is looking good. Home is looking good. Things are getting restored. And more importantly, you feel wonderful. Just like this kid. You are youthful, young at heart. And look behind this page. I mean, this Two of Pentacles. There's a ship coming in. There's a ship coming in. You've been waiting for something to come forward. And it's coming. It's going to get balanced. With a child, I can resonate with this. If there's been a father, which represents the Emperor, there's a father. And let's say there is 1 or 2 children. Okay? With the page, it does represent children. Youthful energy. Okay? He's going to balance this out. He's going to be a presence in their life. He's going to help financially. He's going to visit them, give them affection, the attention you've been longing for. And this is something that you've been long desiring. It's been a wish. And you've wanted this to happen. So be really happy that this tower hit, because without it, this change wouldn't be happening. You wouldn't be getting this 9 of Cups without the tower. You wouldn't be getting happiness with a family without the tower. And you wouldn't be having this up curve change without the loss of the 5 of Pentacles. You wouldn't be getting this. So be very happy, because with loss comes gain. Pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. Okay. I'm going to clarify the Moon. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Whew. The secret that needs to come out. The message that you're sending out is I love you. The message that you're sending out is your honesty. Also, the message that you're sending out is spiritual enlightenment. You might be sending them something, maybe a video of tarot card readings, maybe a astrology chart, maybe an astrological reading, maybe a video of some kind of new hidden knowledge, esoteric knowledge, some kind of enlightenment. You are going to be sending some of your knowledge. This is your deep-rooted secrets, your hidden knowledge, and it's something very deep in the dark water, and you're going to share. Okay, the Ace of Cups means there's a new beginning. Feminine, you're more enlightened today and tomorrow than you've been in years. So be very graceful about this, and you're willing to share because your cup is kind of overflowing. That's why you're sending the crab out. You have so much inside you to give that it's just overflowing and it's seeping out. I also feel like the masculine is looking to you for some kind of spiritual advice. The masculine is looking to you for some kind of healing. And I do feel that because I have the 10 of Wands over here for the masculine with the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups plus the Ace is 4 of Cups. That's denial, unrequited love, things like that. And you've put a stop to it. And when he has to put this down, when he has to put the 3 of Cups down, there's going to be some sorrow, some heartache, and some pain. He's going to have some financial hurdles, some emotional hurdles too, because he's going to be faced with a little bit of guilt and some burdens. He's going to have to kind of deal with that karmically because he has to heal and grow from it. It's time for him to do it. And part of that is you. You're going to be having more than enough to share some of your love and your enlightenment, and you're going to offer that to him. Okay? Male or female, when I mean him, I just mean divine masculine, okay? Following with the Page of Pentacles. What? The 9 of Swords. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is a very easy read. You are stressed out because you don't see it coming. You're totally like, no, but this is an illusion. The Nine of Cups is like an invisible card. It's not real. It's illusions. It's pretend. It's dreams. It's fantasy. You think that this Page of Pentacles is fantasy, but in reality, Pentacles are long-lasting. They're very earthy, grounded, stable. They are not movable. So there's no cause for fret or worry or strife. It is coming. You just have to be calm, accept it. Also, you're going to be speaking to him through your dreams. And I've been having lots of dreams, and I think you guys are definitely having dreams about each other. There's been some kind of awakening, especially with this Lion's Gate. I've had 3 very fascinating dreams 3 nights in a row. Each one involves my masculine in some way. So yeah, there's a new beginning happening. And you're going to get some kind of a sign in your dreams. So keep an ear out for that. Okay, and then with the 9 of Cups, let's see what we have going on there. We have the 2 of Cups. This is your wish coming true. That is amazing. This is, it can't be more perfect. Okay, this is spiritual enlightenment. Okay, this is coming together of 2 hearts. This is the lovers. This is beautiful. Look at them. The twins, the swans, the 2 of Cups. This is like, okay, enough blah, blah, blah. What this means for the Divine Feminine is her wish to communicate and have affection with her Divine Masculine is going to happen. In the physical, you're going to hold him, touch him, talk to him, see him. There's communication, there's peace, there's harmony. Most importantly, there's balance. Balance between you and your twin. That's what this means. And this is one of your biggest desires from your heart for a long time. You've wanted this balance with this person for so long. By the way, a Cancer is probably definitely involved in this particular scenario. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a clarification here for this 3 of Swords. What do you see coming with this 3 of Swords with this deck? Interesting. I have the King of Swords. This is what's happening with the 3 of Swords. It means truth is going to take control of the situation. Possibly an air sign, okay? This is going to be an Aquarius and Gemini or a Libra. They're going to take control of the situation. They're not going to let it rule their lives. They're going to actually speak their truth because the swords represent communication. So they're going to speak the truth and they're going to relay it in some very honest form. And it's going to be justified, righteous, and no one's going to debate you about this. The King of Swords is very powerful. No one's really going to come against him. So I do feel like whatever you say is not debatable. Whatever you say, you're not going to get the communication back that you thought you would get, which is usually really rude or mean. What I'm feeling with this card is the warmth from this King of Swords, which I usually feel he's very cold and mean. But I'm feeling warmth because when you're speaking from an honest place, they're really not going to debate with you. There's nothing they can say to debate the truth. The truth speaks for itself, okay? And it's going to come out in one way or another, and it's not debatable. Whatever happens, happens, and it's the truth, and you can't debate fate. You can't debate what Spirit wants to happen. This is the karma, okay? The karma that's going to happen because of the third-party situation, the karmic, is part of the game. So spiritually, subconsciously, they both know that this is part of their work. It's just part of something they have to experience and go through. Okay, now I'm going to clarify, let's see, with my After Tarot. And I have the Tower at the bottom of this deck as well. Oh, good gravy. Let me get the energy for this deck. Are you guys hanging 10 with me? Because this is getting deep, right? 49 minutes in. I don't even know if my twin is with someone. No, an earth sign. Cancer and what other sign? Oh, I'm not sure what question that was, guys. You're not sure why you're having any other dreams? You don't remember your dreams? Satori. Don't have any electronics before you go to bed, or leave something very quiet under your pillow while you sleep. This would be like a mantra or a vibrational video. This will help you dream. And drink water also before you go to bed, a full cup of water. That fluid that you're drinking is like the ocean, it's the cups. Literally drink a cup before you go to bed, so your brain is more fluid. It can dance a little bit better. And I find that meditations before bed do help. And then as soon as you wake up, if you have a dream, record it, on video or whatever, or write it down, whatever you feel. But it's going to happen for you. Don't worry. It's going to come at the right time. The tower. Okay, I'm going to stick this over here with this other tower. It's just a double confirmation. But I also feel like it needs to go over here with the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Yep, I'm going to do like I did with my other reading. I'm going to pull from the bottom for the masculine and the top for the feminine, because I feel the masculines are usually at the bottom and the feminines are at the top. So bottom of the deck will be masculine, top will be feminine. Okay, moving forward. This tower is going to hit for the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. He does have to put down the third-party person, and he will be leaving someone behind, be it the karmic or the feminine, or the feminine will leave him. Either way, something's going to happen. Shit's going to hit the fan. There's bats flying everywhere in the after tarot. It's not a happy scene at the bottom of this tower. The crown has fallen, which means old thoughts and ideas are no more about a male and a female that have fallen here at the bottom. They are now dead. But, in the tarot, dead and death mean rebirth, transformation. So when the tower hits and they die, they're really going to be reborn with transformation. But I feel, because it's the 2 of Cups, a male and feminine are involved, and there's going to be a falling out, literally a falling out, and the tower's going to come down on the third party. Okay, the tower's coming down, period. There's no more. Either way you want to look at it, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and 2 towers, the third party scenario is out the door. It's out the door. If there is the earth sign, holy cow, this is intense. So scared. Yes, popcorn, this is like a cliffhanger. Seriously, if there's an earth sign, you're in for some shit. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you're in for a real shitstorm. If you have that in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or Mars, if you're gay, you're going to have shit hit the fan. Whatever's going on with the karmic. Yep. Okay, I'm going to continue. I'm going to go forward with this right here. Okay. What do I need to clarify here? Yeah, I'm going to do the Tree of Life and the 10 of Pentacles. That's where I'm going to do it. What does this mean for the masculine? Clarify. Wow. 3 swords. Again. Just pulling from the bottom, guys. Another confirmation. 2 confirmations. I mean, Spirit is really talking, guys. We've got so much doubles around here. 2 5 of coins. 2 towers. Okay? Now we have 2 3 swords. If this isn't about a third-party scenario, I don't know what is. I'm going to have to change my title and change it to, the divines that are involved in a karmic situation. That's what this video is going to have to be about. What is ending? A prior commitment to a third-party person. That's what's ending. The Tree of Life is like the tower, too. It's time to ante up and move on. It's basically just time to move on. Okay, so it's the tower and death all in one. And you have the 3 of swords. But see the hearts on the mend. This is the after tarot. The swords are no longer piercing the heart. In the after tarot, they're gone. They're healing. Okay? So after this tower hits, which is literally after it hits, and he lets this third-party person go, he can begin to heal. Masculine, you'll be fine. You're going to start healing that broken heart. And the person you're seeing will also start to heal their broken heart. They're going to be fine. They're going to move on too. So this third-party person, I also feel they already have somebody they're ready to talk to. As soon as it ends for you, your third-party person also has someone waiting on the sidelines. You're not masculine. If you think that the person you're with or talking to karmically, you're the only one in their life, you're not. There's somebody else in the sidelines that they will pick up on after this tower hits. And also, you will be desiring to go back to your divine feminine because it's a very divine, warm relationship. Okay, so we've got that going on. One more for the masculine here at the top. Judgment. Gosh, this is the 4th double. Guys, I can't make this up. Okay, this is 20 in the major arcana. This is judgment. This is my after tarot. Whatever was laid to rest already risen. The after tarot. By the way, this is Archangel Raphael. The after tarot. It means that the past is coming up to haunt you and be looked at. And this also means karma. You're going to reap what you sow. And the angel is calling you up to deal with it. He's like, it's time. He's using this horn to alert you that it's time to deal. Okay? And look at that. It is time because here's the clock. Here's the wheel. It is time to deal. But look, what are you going to deal with? What's the past? This 10 of Cups is not with a brand new person. Do you guys see a Knight of Cups in here? No. Do you guys see the Ace of Cups here? No. Do you see the Ace of Wands or Ace of Pentacles here with Judgment? No. This is not something about newness or a new person. This is the past. There is somebody from your past, masculine, that you're being told to go back and deal with. It's a new desire because you kind of put this to rest. This divine feminine you put to rest. You were done. And look at the family. Do you see the family dynamic? I really feel like this particular set of twins, be it earth and water mixture, have a child. Or maybe 2. Or they will in the future. And if you don't have children, you have literally a future together. But regardless, the male and female, the masculine, feminine, are the divine twins. And you're being told to bring up the past, to deal with it. And it is a new desire. It's a brand new desire because you didn't really want to deal with the past. You actually kind of left your feminine behind at one point in time. You left her behind and you were kind of just done. And you were ready to move on because you didn't think it was good for you anymore. But the universe has a whole different plan. So does God. This is God's will. Literally God's will. But it's God's will. That you go back and deal with this divine person. And it's a brand new desire. And it's sent from above with this bird. With this falcon. The sun brings masculine confidence. So you have a whole new desire to go back to this family and try to fix things. What I have after that is the Ace of Swords. This is the truth with Judgment and the Wheel. The Ace of Swords. God's hand is bringing a falcon, which is spiritual knowledge. Also, whenever I see the Ace of Swords in any reading, I think, boom, Spirit's saying, yes, listen, this is the truth. This is my truth. I'm using this person to be a conduit for a message. And we're going to get to more what that message means because there's a reason that the twins need to be together. It's not just for their own happiness, but there is a reason. So, of course, these things have to happen. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. What's quickly happening? After the Tower comes Temperance. Interesting. There's going to be healing. There's also patience. This also represents the healing of 2 people coming together. It also represents divine knowledge and wisdom being sent out. I feel like the feminine is definitely trying to send a warning or a some kind of help to the masculine when the tower hits. She will be praying and doing some kind of mantras and some kind of healing that's going to help the situation for him. So the feminine is coming in as the Temperance. She can also be seen as the Aquarius, but there will be some healing in it, okay? It's going to happen really fast, especially for those of you who have been in this for like 9 years. Okay, I'm going to keep going forward. Then I have the Two of Wands in reverse with the Hanged Man and the Five of Cups. It's not surprising. When you see these together, guys, whenever you get a card in reverse, sometimes it can mean nothing bad at all. It doesn't even mean the opposite. When you see the surrounding cards, it will give you the message. And the message is, the two of you will be coming together soon. It's not going to happen right now. That's why the Hanged Man is there. The Two of Cups is there. The Two of Wands is there. Literally the twin flames, because each wand represents fire. So you know. Okay? Fire. The two twin flames. You will be coming together. You are the divine Two of Cups. You are meant to be. But there is a pause. You do have to hold on. Temperance also means patience. So there is going to be a holdover period for about 2 weeks after the tower hits. It's going to be a pause. But it's going to give you time to heal, get your house ready, get your home ready, get your body ready, get your mind right. It's going to give you some time after the tower hits to kind of have some peace. And then things are going to start changing. That's when your life is really going to start taking a big turn. 2 weeks after a tower. Okay? For the feminine, let's see what's going on for her. Let's start the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. We've got two of them. The Nine of Pentacles. Again, guys, I'm just getting like double confirmations all over the place. Like the same cards, different decks. Let's see what that comment was. I'm having so much internet issues. It's Mercury retrograde. Yes, it is Mercury retrograde. You're darn right it is. Till the 26th, I think. Okay, so for the Nine of Pentacles, she took the gloves off. Look at that. She literally took the gloves off. And in this particular picture, she's ready to go to work without her gloves off. She's like ready to dig in. And she's literally picking some grapes and like, okay, it's time to eat what I've, been nourishing and growing, and my garden is ready, and it's time to eat. It's time to pick what is of harvest. It also represents August. As you guys know, this is the time of harvest. August and September. Okay? But when I put these two cards together, I see a bird or a falcon here. She took the gloves off. He's flying over to give a message. Here she's got the dove on her hand. There's no falcon. It's just very peaceful. But here I see this falcon or crow giving a message to the man in the tower. And I feel like she's sending that message over, like that's that bird. She's sending that falcon over, which is truth. So I do feel when I clarify the two Five of Pentacles, she's going to be sending a message to the masculine, leaving him out in the cold for once. She's going to be like, you know what, buddy? You're out cold. I'm done. I'm done. I take my gloves off. I'm going to express my truth. Just like the falcon on this Ace of Swords. She's sending that falcon gone. And she's like, I'm going to express my truth. I'm going to get the weight off my chest. I'm going to be honest with everybody, and I'm going to out you. Like, this is going to be like a communication, like, you can see it, you can read it, you can touch it. Like, this is probably texting or internet. And you're going to be writing somebody on Facebook or a letter, one or the other. Something that's tangible. And you're going to be expressing yourself to where everybody can see. because the Nine of Pentacles is also looked at. She's looked at by a lot of people. So it's like public recognition. You are going to express some kind of hidden truth through social media or a letter. Okay? That's what's going on. It's going to be a letter, something with the hands. There's something with the hands. The feminine's going to get it out. Okay, that's what I see going on for the feminine there. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Guys, if you have Earth in your chart, run for the damn hills. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are involved, buddy or missy. You are seriously involved. And if you're water, you too. Okay? Air as well. Again, sun, moon, rising, whatever. Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. What this means to me is you're looking at yourself. There's a self-reflection, just like this picture. There is a self-reflection, and you're looking that you have the power in yourself. Do you see what I see when I see these cards together? She's looking at the reflection in this pentacle, and she sees the Emperor. She sees that she actually is more powerful than just the Queen of Pentacles. She's strong in her feelings. She's grounded. She's stable. She's not erratic. She's not overly emotional. She's very wise and grounded. And she will wield her weapons, her sword. She will wield whatever power she has to make change for a better foundation. And the rabbit means quick. She's quickly coming to this resolution of truth. Not to mention the Knight of Swords was right under that. I mean, this is quick. Quick moving, fast action. She will be using her power. For some of you, if you're away from your masculine, it means they'll be flying to see you around August. Okay? Within the next 4 weeks, they will be flying to see you, or you'll be flying to see them. That's something else that just kind of came to me. So if that resonates, let me know. Okay, clarifying the Page of Coins and the Two of Coins for the feminine. Page of Wands, 2 pages. Yeah, there's something about a kid. There's a kid. Page of Coins, Page of Wands. There might even be 2 kids. Okay? There's going to be balance here. And if there's no kids involved, I feel like this is just a new beginning of balance. But the feminine has a new beginning with children. There's going to be a new leaf for your children. It's going to be a happy, new, balanced life for them. If you have children, you're going to be financially okay. You're getting some kind of a gain. This is going to be a child support increase. This is going to be financial raise or a new job. As a parent for the Divine Feminine, you're also going to be more mentally balanced and stable because probably you've been stressing about your masculine for so long that you've been kind of neglecting your children in some way, emotionally, physically, financially, maybe because you're giving too much to the masculine. And right now you're going to be gaining back that balance, and it's a brand new beginning for you guys, possibly the 3 of you. Okay, it just depends on how many people you have in that dynamic, but there is a child or children involved. Okay, I don't really know how many, but there is something going on with that. And if you have children and you feel in some way as a Divine Feminine that you've been saddened by this journey, I do feel like when you speak your truth and you walk away from a situation, you'll have balance. You'll no longer financially have to be stressing about the masculine or giving all your energy to them, that you'll be able to start being balanced and giving a little to him, a little to you, and a little to your children. And you will be having balance. Also, even if you don't have children, finances look for the Divine Feminine. Okay? Like I said, your balance in your bank account's going to be aces. So no worries this month. Let's go and clarify the Ace of Cups and the Moon for the feminine. The Fool. Okay. This is taking the leap of faith. It's already happened. Feminine, you're going to be the one to jump off the cliff. Ooh, and my back just tingled. It's like someone cleared their chakras. Oh my gosh, it just came out my back. I feel release. My back feels really good. Like I'm rubbing it. Like I'm just like, oh, someone just like cracked their back. They feel really good. And taking a leap of faith is like releasing so much burdens. And it's funny because the Fool is mirroring the Tower and the Ten of Wands. Wow. So a brand new journey. And it mirrors the Three Cups. But it's the Ace of Cups and the Moon. For the feminine, she's the ace. The ace is the feminine. And she takes the leap of faith. But guess what? Guess what's gone, guys? The karmic partner. That's the baggage. That's the third wheel. I'm sorry, the fifth wheel. That's the fifth wheel. The third cup. The baggage is gone. You're not taking guilt. You're not taking sorrow. You're not taking their bullshit. You're not going to be the third party person anymore. You're actually going to jump off the cliff, take your leap of faith, smell the passion in the air, be glad for every day. You're going to be living in the present moment. And your intuition's finally going to be speaking to you. It's not going to be quiet. Okay? So that's great. Trust your instincts and take a leap of faith. That's what that means, feminine. And if you had any doubts, if you're a divine feminine or if you're the ace or the karmic, you're the ace. If you're watching this video, you're the ace. The other person's the karmic. Don't question yourself again. Okay? If somebody needed to hear that clarification, I don't know who, but whoever you are, that's your clarification. Okay? But I wonder if masculine changes his ways. Oh yeah, he definitely will. You're so welcome, Gia. I love you. Steph, thank you. I started my own business and spiritual teacher and just needed your words now. Love you, Steph. Oh, Satori, I love you guys too. I love you too, Satori. Good luck, honey. You're going to be fine and balanced. That's so good. So good. Taking a leap of faith also with the moon on a non-love reading. Yeah, that's taking a leap of faith on a spiritual journey, a spiritual work, and you're going to find peace and pleasure. And you're going to feel really good about this spiritual work, hun. You're going to feel really good. It's going to be fulfilling and full. So what can go wrong? Talk about wonderful things coming for you. That's really great. Congratulations. Okay, so the Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The Magician. Interesting, feminine. You've been manifesting this brand new beginning for quite a while. And it's here. It's like it's knocking at your door. You don't see it coming because, you know, this is the illusion card. It's all illusions. It's up in the air. It's scaring you. You're a little bit fearful. You don't know what's going to come. But don't worry. The only thing that's real is love. And you've been manifesting truth and reality. And it looks like out of all your little tools to use to manifest a reality, you've manifested the Pentacle. This is the year of growth, and you've manifested the year of change. Next year, you could manifest the year of an enlightenment, or you can manifest the year of truth, finding yourself. But this year is the year of the Pentacle, and you've manifested a new beginning this year. That's what you've manifested, and it's coming to be fruitful. And it's very positive, and I'm really happy to see it because who wouldn't be happy to see this? Let's go ahead and drum roll. This is the final card for the feminine. What's going on? Oh, I was so scared. I almost had a heart attack. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Okay. Shut the front door. Look. Ace of Wands for the masculine, Ace of Wands for the feminine. Shut the front door. Not only that, when you close this like a book, like the masculine side and the feminine side, and you kind of close it together, these are touching. The two Ace of Wands are on the top and they're touching. So beautiful. You guys are mirroring perfectly, as twins should. And you guys are both having a new desire for this relationship. Plain and simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You both have a new desire for relationship with each other. I love it! Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just excited. This better be me, or I'm going to have a shit fit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just being silly. I'm a happy girl. But look, my little swans. Can I just say happy? Yes, I'm a weirdo, and if he watched me right now, he would just totally run for the hills, but I don't care. I love it, and I love this reading, and I love the twins, and I love my swans. So, I'll be a stupid mushy girl if I have to. point blank, you guys are having a new beginning. Hello, and you want it together. So can we just be happy for once? Big sigh of relief. Can we just flip and be happy tonight? Can we? Please? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. We're just going to be happy for once because this is a beautiful reading and you're damn straight we're going to be happy for once. Okay, so that feels really good. I'm happy for the Tower. Now I'm going to get a few more clarifications. One more for the Tower. The Empress. Beautiful. Growth, new beginnings, happy prosperity. This also represents the Taurus. Not only that, just more earth signs. Aren't you happy to hear that? Virgos, Capricorns, Tauruses, aren't you happy? But you're going to have new beginnings, possibly a new child. Oops. Either way, the mother is going to be happy. Look at that, the swan again. Maybe you guys are going to see swans somewhere. Okay, but feminine's watching the Tower hit, and it's going to be fruitful, and it's going to grow a brand new foundation, and it's in the midst. It's being created. The only thing next is the Emperor, so he's a-coming. He's a-coming. Let's clarify this King of Swords and the Three of Swords. Let's clarify. Aha! 9 of Cups. Guys, I love all these double confirmations in a reading. Guys, yes. 9 of Cups. I just want to show you the 2 of Cups again because I just love it. It's beautiful. Stare at it. It's a beautiful card. I love it. 2 of Cups. This is your wish. Not the 3, the 2. And by golly, universe is going to give it to you. He's saying, yep, be in your power. Be in your power. Speak the truth. Heal the drama. You're going to get what you want in the end. In fact, you're going to get more than what you want. The 9 of Cups is like more than what you've expected. It's just a beautiful wish come true, and it's complete comfort. It's comfort food is what it is. It's like Thanksgiving dinner. That's why they have Thanksgiving dinner. It's completely comfort. And you're going to have comfort in regards to the third-party situation. You will not have hurt. You will have comfort. So it's a very good thing that the Tower hit. Okay, so I'm done clarifying with my After Tarot. I'm going to do 3 on this side for the masculine and 3 on this side for the feminine with my Dragon Tarot. And 1 here and 1 here. Spirit, please give me a confirmation. I'm going to do like I've been doing. Bottom of the deck will be masculine. Top of the deck will be feminine. We'll start at the bottom. Masculine. We have 4 swords. Interesting. You are taking a break from the stress of the Tower. When the Tower hits, you're going to have some rest. You may go on vacation. You may be MIA. But you're not going to be putting yourself on social media. You're definitely going to hide. If there is some kind of a message that I felt the feminine's going to be doing on social media, speaking her truth about you, you're going to kind of go into hiding. You're not going to be on social media for a while, and you're not going to be talking to friends for a while. You're just going to be by your own self. And again, this is a black crow bringing purity and passion back into your life. It's a new beginning. The 4 represents ground, stable, new beginnings. So great. I also don't want to scare you, but this is an intuition of mine that the Tower either hit 4 days ago or it's going to hit within 4 days. Yeah, and you're definitely going to have to step back. It's going to shut you down. This Tower is going to shut you down, and it's going to kind of end a scenario for you. And you're going to have decisions to make, and you're going to have to find your footing. You're going to have to get grounded again because it's quite an awakening for you to go through this. Okay, 1 more for the masculine. Well, 2 more for the masculine. Oh, got 10 of coins. Huh. Are you serious? 10 of coins over the 10 of coins? 10 of Pentacles over the 10 of Pentacles? Okay. This is just meaning a new beginning. a new beginning with a new commitment. You have someone has the key to your heart and the key to your happiness. And it's definitely time to open that key. Look at the Virgo sign on the necklace. I tell you guys, it's creepy. Something's going on with the Virgos, if you have it in you. Either way, it's an earth sign. Check it out. 2 Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, just double confirmation, clarification that indeed there will be a brand new commitment and a new beginning and an ending. This tower is hitting, and it has everything to do with a karmic partner. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the last card. Drumroll for the masculine. What is it? The moon. Now we've got 2 moons, different decks, guys. I'm pulling these same cards. I've done 3 decks now. Now we've got 2 moon cards. Interesting. There's secrets coming out to the light. They're basking in this full moon. Remember, the moon reflects the sun. The sun shines light and warmth on a dark situation. It brings warmth to the dark night, the cold night. So it also brings reality to what's been hidden and unseen. There's a message going out here with this moon, and I can tell you, besides the feminine taking a leap of faith, with Thoth here and Venus, 2 signs of Venus, and the different signs of the moon, the waxing, the full moon, and the waning. And we have a crab here again, Cancer. I tell you, there could be a Virgo-Cancer mix. But there's definitely some spiritual growth for the masculine. He is going to become more enlightened. This is a new desire for him. If the masculine is not into astrology or tarot cards or religion in any way, shape, or form, he is going to become more grounded and be seeking a more spiritual route through this tower. He's going to be getting more in touch with his feminine feelings, and he is going to be seeking a deeper truth, because I think deep down he knows that it's time to go back to the feminine and there's karma to be dealt with. And the reason he's experiencing karma is because of the problems that might have been created with the divine feminine in the past. And in the past, there was third-party situations, and ironically, he was triggered because there is another third-party situation. So this is not just one third-party situation. This particular group of people has had a breakup due to a third-party situation, a coming together and having another third-party situation. So this has been multiple times, at least 2 times of third-party situations. Yeah, 1, 2. There's been at least 2 times. And anyways, yeah, the masculine has to come to grips with that. That's a beautiful card, though. I don't know if you guys saw that pretty well. Okay. So it's great because we've been wanting the masculines to get enlightened for a while. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the feminine. Spirit, please be present in this reading. Give me a new meaning and guide my hands to the truth of the meaning for this reading for the divine feminine. I felt an energy that kind of made me hold my breath. I don't know if you guys are feeling like anxiety or scared, but when I was trying to speak or pull the card, I just felt like I couldn't, like I was holding my breath. So calm down. Just, this is happening with divine timing with the wheel. There's no reason to be at panic mode here. And now my neck's hurting. I don't know who's neck's hurting. Maybe someone is. I don't know. But don't stress yourself out. You don't want to get tension headaches. Okay. Divine feminine. We have the sun. This is you taking on the masculine role. But again, the sun shines light on a dark situation. The feminine, booyah, is shining light on a dark situation. Feminine, you are definitely shining light in every way, shape, and form. The moon, the truth, spirituality, and honesty. The feminine is shining light on all the darkness. The feminine is shining light for the masculine on what's been wrong. She's speaking her truth for once. Not only that, the feminine is shining light on herself. Literally looking in the mirror and reflecting and saying, I am that powerful. I am very powerful, very spiritual and strong, and I hold the power. I thought he held the power the whole time over me, but I do. I hold the power over him, actually. And the sun is like an enlightenment for the feminine. It's like something clicked. The tower clicked for her, and she's like, yep, I got it. I'm going to share my truth. I'm going to use my power, and I'm going to be fine. Something clicked to the feminine. Next, we have Page of Wands. So we have Page of Wands twice. Okay, there's definitely a child here involved. There's a new beginning with this child. Not only that, there's a new beginning as far as your passions. Whatever tower's hitting, it may have affected you financially. It may have affected you guys with your communication. But the one area it's affecting in a good way is sexual, beautiful passion. You guys have a very nice passion for each other with the Ace of Wands on both ends. It means there's a very sexual, mutual behavior for the both of you. The both of you desire each other equally. You both want each other sexually, physically, the same. You both have a very strong desire. Also, I'll give you a cheat code. If you want to connect better with your femme and your masculine, sexual desires, I'm talking 5D. If you can't in the 3D, get physical. Use your powers and your passions. They can feel them, hear them, they know them. This is a communication you'll never be able to lose. So use it. Okay, the next card we have for the feminine is the Empress again. See this? Another double confirmation in this reading. 2 Empresses. My right ear's ringing again. Well, for the divine feminine, I'll tell you one thing. She's ovulating or she's pregnant. You're either 2 weeks past your menstrual cycle or you're very fertile and you're feeling very sexual. And be careful, unless you want one, you can have a child, but this is turning. The divine feminine is feeling very fertile and she could be with child or want a child or she's just at that cycle, this time of the month with the moon, because the moon is here and the moon is here, and I'm kind of clarifying on this 3rd row where the moons are. So it could just be her cycle. But the divine feminine is definitely starting to grow and mature, and she's very fertile, and she's bringing life to this relationship. She's bringing beauty. She's bringing a growth that can only come from a loving, nurturing feminine. She's bringing her gold. She's bringing her light and her love and her healing. Interesting. Also, the Empress does not necessarily represent a new mother or a pregnant mother. It can just represent the mother. And since the Emperor is sitting over here, which represents the father, I feel like the mother has power over the father in some sense with the children, and she can wield her power over them. If you feel like you've lost power in some kind of scenario, you're going to get it back. If that means anything for anybody. Okay, 2 more clarifiers, please, for the Empress and the Tower and the Palace of Coins. Ha! 10 of Cups. Shut the front door again. Okay, this is only forever the 10th double confirmation in this reading. Now you have 2 10 of Cups, everybody. Can I just say, wow? And not to mention, a lot of my other friends have said they've been pulling the 10 of Cups lately. Every reading. Every reading. I'm clarifying the Empress here and the Tower with the Palace of Coins. Can I just say this Tower is going to move you, divine feminine and masculine, forward into union. I can really say this with certainty. It's like if you have a dog, or I'm sorry, if the feminine has a cat and the masculine has a dog, they'll be living together. If you all are living apart, you'll be residing together. If you have a difference of opinions, you'll be getting along. If you are complete opposites, opposites are going to attract. This is the coming together of opposites. This is the coming together of divine feminine, divine masculine. This is also pure balance. Change within two people that when they come together with their two fives, they become the 10. And they're the ultimate. And there's a new beginning, of course, with the number 10. There's a new beginning with the Tower and the Empress. And your family is growing, and you guys are going to be beautiful. You're going to be fine. There's going to be a very common understanding between you guys. A very common understanding. Okay, and clarifying the 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the King of Swords. We have oh my gosh, did I really? Okay, I pulled 3. I thought I pulled like 1, and I actually pulled 3. I have the Wheel, the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. I love it. Let's just start with the Queen of Wands. You're going to claim your power. You're going to be in control. Like I said, the Queen of Pentacles was looking in the Pentacle reflection, and she was seeing that she could actually be the Emperor. She's the mother and the father. She's sun and moon. She's completely balanced, and the Queen of Wands is a badass, and she rules. She rules with love and compassion, but authority. And that's the energy the feminine's going to be in. Then here we have the 3 of Cups. The divine masculine has to face the music about the 3 of Cups. Notice the instruments. I take that as face the music. It's time to face the music, masculine. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. The karmic's got to go. It's time. That's why the King of Swords is here, and the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is the Queen of Wands is going to cut this shit out. Okay, if you have fire in your chart, or you're just feeling fiery in general, you're going to cut this shit out. Look at her. She does not play. Look at her face. You don't want to mess with her. Look at her. I mean, her mask and her whatever is just scary. She has this look like if looks could kill. And she's like, I've had it with your shit. Can you imagine her saying that? Like, look at her face. Can you picture her saying that? I have had it with your shit or your bullshit. Yep, I don't care about the outcome anymore, and I'm going to use the power I have to change you and me, because this dynamic has got to end. This third person dynamic is bullshit. I'm better than that. I deserve more than that. I'm worth more than that. I have value in myself, and I'm just sorry I didn't see it sooner. I'm sorry I didn't see it sooner that I'm the one with the power and you're not. But now I know, and I'm going to go forward with crushing this situation. Okay. And not to mention it's time with the Wheel. And I'm sorry, masculine. It's time to face the music. I'm not favoring one or the other side, but it's time to end the third party situation. Okay? Now we've got another confirmation. Look, another double. We've got 2 wheels. Just want to throw that out there. It's definitely time to face the music. It's time to deal. Deal and heal. Okay? That's the outcome for those. All right, so I'm done with my other tarot. Look at the bottom of the deck just for fun. 6 of Cups. Daydreaming about the past. The twins coming together again. Very interesting. That's exactly how I feel if I'm in my power. You go, Gia. I like it. Okay, we're almost done, guys. I know what's going on and on. Typical, I'm going to use the bottom of the deck, the bottom of the deck masculine, top of the deck feminine. I'm just going to start going down the row, okay? How I did before. Okay, starting out, the Tower. 10 of Cups again. Guys, if you were not certain about 10 of Cups, holy guacamole. I've never in my life gotten the Ten of Cups as much as I have tonight in this beautiful Lionsgate midnight reading, even though it's like 1:55 now. Check it out. 3 Ten of Cups. And remember, magic happens in threes. Everything comes in threes. This is the Lionsgate. This is the time for union. This is the time for change. Does union mean you guys are going to be married and moving in together? No. Does it mean that for some people? Yes. But what more importantly, the Ten of Cups means for everybody that resonates in this karmic situation is the divine masculine and feminine will be coming together in harmony. And they will be emotionally fulfilling each other's cups. They will be giving a loving return, and there's lots of change and new beginnings. And they're very happy, and they're very promising, and they're very fruitful, and they feel really great, more importantly than anything. So anybody who wants a feel-good card, here they are, and it is happening. Thanks to the Tower. So the next time anyone whines about towers, remember this reading. Because the Tower brings fruit. The Tower brings good, prosperous things. And anyways, yeah. So the masculine with the Tower again, the promise of the future is the Ten of Cups. It's beautiful. Okay. He's got so many tens, I'm just going to puke. He's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tens in his side alone, not counting the one in the middle. Okay, moving on. Bottom of the deck here for the masculine, clarifying the Ten of Coins, 3 swords. We have 4 cups. I take this as he has another chance for love. He has another chance. But in regards to the third party situation, he doesn't want it. Unrequited love. He doesn't want this situation anymore. He's going to deny that cup. He's like, yep, I'm going to deny it. I don't want to deal with the 3 cup situation anymore. Oh, and look at the picture. I just noticed this in this particular deck. This is my Dragon Tarot. There's 1 cup behind him. Okay, which represents an old third-party person. And now there's 2 cups, masculine and feminine. Or this is, the masculine feminine. There's a new karmic coming in, or she just came in, and he's turned his head, and he no longer wants it. I take that as that. He's just going to stick with these 2. He wants 2 cups, not 3. He's saying, I no longer want a third-party situation. For some people, he may be denying the feminine. However, I don't see that because we have so many 10 of cups. But for some, it could. Take what resonates for you, toss what doesn't. But also, I see that he's denying that third-party situation that keeps trying to pop up. This is a new beginning. The Ace of Cups represents a new relationship sometimes. And he's going to deny it because he's going to be focused on the 2. So anyways, that's what I see with the 4 of Cups. I actually cut the connection Monday because exactly what you're seeing right now, Steph. Thank you so much. Oh, Satori, I'm so glad this makes sense for you. Okay, so let's do another pull for the Dragon Tarot for the masculine. 6 of Swords. I think we've all been wanting to see this if you have a masculine with a karmic. They're leaving the karmic behind. They're gone. They're leaving something that was okay onto something better. Not only that, this is in regards to the non-love thing. The masculine is done. The same as the feminine. He's just done. He's done. He wants something better. He wants the 10 of Cups. He feels it coming in for him. He feels the will coming. And he's just like ready to go after it. I'm going to leave behind the past and I'm going to go forward. I'm going to get in my arena of positivity and I'm going to go forward. That's what I'm seeing for him. Okay. Let's go ahead and go forward with the feminine. I'm going to start at the top. Let's just see what the bottom of the deck says. Ooh, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, he's definitely denying any new relationships. He's done with new. There's no more new relationships. He wants the 10 of Cups with the past partner. Okay, Divine Feminine, drumroll. Let's clarify. The first card, we have the Knight of Swords. But I feel it should be this way. I turned my deck sideways for whatever reason. Something's coming in very quick, which is God's power. the Ace of Wands and things turning around in your favor, the shedding of light of truth on the situation, it's coming really fast. It's going to come real fast, if it hasn't already. The this Knight of Swords already happened, or it's going to. But whatever happens, it's like ripping a Band-Aid off. You're going to get in, you're going to get out. It's going to get said, it's going to get done, and you're going to walk. Boom. It's just done. Okay, so it's going to be quick. I didn't say painless, but I said quick. Let's go ahead and I can't talk. Let's keep clarifying. I have the 7 of Pentacles now. What's going to happen next? The feminine is going to be sitting there thinking, what did I do? What's going to happen? It's 1:01 a.m. here. Yay, Gia! Yeah, what's going to happen? Hopefully I can leave this reading by 1:11. That'd be great. So the 7 of Pentacles, what is she going to do now? When the Queen makes her move and she, expresses her truth, uses her weapon, which is, a new truth this year, she's going to see what he's going to do. He's clearly going to leave behind the past and go towards her, but she doesn't know that. Remember, she's in the 9 of Swords. She doesn't know that he's doing this. She's just like, okay, I did what I did, and what's going to happen now? She's waiting. She's not sure about all the damn 10 of Cups he has. She's not even sure. So anyways, she's kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. So don't freak out. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it can't get better. The Divine Feminine. Yeah. Whew. You're definitely like waiting. You've wielded your sword. Now you set it down and you're looking out. You're like, okay, I said my piece. Now what? And you're just sitting there waiting. But you're very smart and wise, and you don't feel guilty about what you said because you knew it was the right thing. Remember, you're the Empress, too. You did the right thing, and you're healing and growing this relationship. So there is no reason to feel bad. There's none. Okay, clarifying the 10 of Cups and the Empress. The 10 of Cups and the Empress. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups and the Empress, please. 10 of Cups. Ooh! Look what popped out in front of me. 10 of Pentacles again. This is the third one. I'm not even going to bring them out. 1, 2. This is the third 10 of Pentacles. There is new commitment and marriage flat out in the 3D. I mean, stop it. Shut the front door. Like this Palace of Coins. Let me move these. This Palace of Coins literally is the manifestation of the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. The Palace of Coins is like literally the manifestation of them both. Love, happiness, and prosperity. And it's just a confirmation that yes, that's indeed what is in store after this Tower. If you guys want it, if you want to heal and grow, remember, heal and deal with this, or deal with your pain and heal. That's what your options are. Then I had the Judgment card. Again, you have to heal the past to move forward. You can't skip this step and be happy. And the masculine has tried to skip this step. He really has. He has tried to skip Judgment and move on to the good stuff. But he can't. You have to go backwards, heal what you left behind, and grow. But the surprising thing for the masculine is when he goes backwards and he heals his heart, he discovers that he really does love the Divine Feminine, the person he pushed away, the person he doesn't want anymore, the person he just didn't want to deal with. It was too much. He thought he didn't love her anymore. But the truth is, if you go backwards, you discover you do. And not only that, you discover there's a chance to fix all this. And not only that, you discover that it's like the most happy life you could possibly have. Okay, 2 other clarifications for that reading. I didn't even know what they were. They were facing down. I didn't even know what they were. Oh my gosh, we have the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Again, This is a new relationship between the two of you. It's mutual, it's loving, it's kind, it's happiness. It's a brand new start for the two. And look, is it with somebody new? No, Spirit wanted to clarify it's not a new relationship with someone new. It's with someone from your past. That's why there's a skull there with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Brand new love for the lovers from the past. Brand new rejuvenation of love. Seriously. Yeah, so many cups. I'm telling you, there is either a Cancer Virgo mix or a like Gemini Libra Virgo mix. There's such a great mix here. I don't see a lot of fire, but I do. The feminine certainly has fire in her chart, and so does the masculine. But I feel their fire is probably a rising sign. There's definitely a rising fire sign for these guys. But there's definitely, in the emotions, there's definitely water. So I'm feeling somebody's got water in their moon. And for the masculine, I feel like for his moon, he's got earth. And for the sun signs, I really feel that there is an earth and an air. But, you know, it doesn't really matter, guys. It just, the signs are here. I don't care if there's sun, moon, rising, whatever resonates for you. It could be your Venus or your Jupiter. If this reading resonates with you, please take it, because it's for you. Okay? Take it. Okay, feminine, we're going to pull for you now down here. We have the Two of Pentacles. Balance. Again, you're maintaining your books. You're having gain, and this one card is sticking out, so I'm going to take it. Knight of Coins. And it wasn't at the bottom, by the way. I reshuffled. And this was here early in reverse. And now it's upright. Balance and love. You both are going to have this love coming at you, and there's going to be a balance. Your money is going to be right. Your love is going to be right. Romance is going to be right. Everything's going to feel good and right and even and balanced. Everything's even killed. So don't feel bad about the freaking tower. Don't feel bad about this thing. This little puppy had to come in to save you because you had to put these burdens down. So don't even feel bad. And you guys know we had two towers. Wherever it is. I'm not going to mess up all this stuff. Put it up. The Empress, Two of God. This is a beautiful reading. Okay. Clearly. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm done with the Dragon Tarot confirmations. Now we are on to the finale of the Romance Angels. I couldn't think. Okay, bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Isn't that pretty? Look at this beautiful deck. It's like all shiny. Isn't that pretty? If you don't have Romance Angels, get it. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, that's the bottom. I'm going to pull 3 on this side, 3 on this side. Ooh, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. You're hooked to this reading. I'm supposed to be sleeping here in the morning. Oh my gosh, Gia, I'm so sorry. Anyways, this relationship involves marriage. So, yeah, let's not shoot the shit. Okay? Excuse my French. Yeah, let's not beat around the bush and play with pansies. This relationship involves marriage. A wedding. Okay? This relationship that we are doing the reading on, I'm not focusing on a karmic. This relationship brings marriage, a wedding, commitment, long-term partnership, period. And it is going to happen. We've got the Palace of Coins, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. This is going to happen. This tower's going to hit, but man, you better hang on to your butts because this is going to happen. The next one I have is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. That's the masculine's issue as well. He needs to let go of the past. If he has no equal yoke with you and he does not agree with, like I said, spiritualism or anything like that, the moon is here to change that for him. There is a new desire. The masculine is opening up to spirituality and more than just religious, but religious factors do play a part. And I feel like if masculine is indeed married legally to someone still, be optimistic because he's getting out of it. The tower is happening. It's going to be squashed. Okay, feminine, let's read from the top. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, feminine. And masculine, look over here at your feminine. This is your soulmate. This is indeed her. So love each other. You guys are supposed to love each other. Stop being mean. Masculine. Feminine. Be nice. Manda, hi honey, I love you. 2:11 a.m. Perfect timing. New beginnings and working together. Thank you, Manda, for chiming in. The next one we have for the feminine. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic connection here. And you feel it, don't you? You know. It's like you get turned on, they feel it. You cry, they feel it. You talk to them in 5D, they hear it. You guys can't stand 2 feet in front of each other without wanting to hang all over each other and give each other the eye and just love each other. There's a strong chemistry bond between you and this other person. Okay. Another card, please, for the feminine. Drum roll. Look at that, 111 minutes. Calling in your soulmate at 111 minutes and 44 seconds. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you two together. You are calling in your soulmate, feminine. So don't feel bad by speaking your truth and being Queen of Wands. You have to do that to get them back on track. Not only back with you, but just back on track. You have to do this to bring down the tower because you're calling him in. Not only to you, but to spirit. You're calling in your masculine to spirit. You're calling him into the universe. You're bringing him forward. Okay? That's what you're doing. So it's very good. Don't be upset about it. And my final oracle, I'm going to do one of my more requested oracles is the Magdalene. So I'm going to do her. If I can get her out of here. Because usually when I do requestings for oracles, you guys, it's either the unicorns or the Magdalene. You guys have requests. So I'm going to do Magdalene. I hope this reading was good for you guys. I know it was super long. I apologize. I do apologize. My deck is all mixed matched. What's going on here? Okay. All right. As I'm shuffling, this one card was turned upside down. I just wanted to show you. Eternal Embrace. Okay? I'm going to keep shuffling, though. And look, Magdalene was at the bottom. Okay, let's go ahead and get a lasting oracle message for this reading, Spirit. Welcome. Give us a lasting message, please, for the Divine Twins going through this tower. Please give us a lasting message of truth from you, Spirit. What is this lasting? Okay, so we have 2 cards. Bottom of the deck, co-creation. Just wanted to show you. You are co-creating together. And the 2 cards that flew out actually are 3. Wow, didn't I say sexual passion was like insane with all your wands? That was the one thing you guys could connect with forever? Look at this, love, sacred sexuality, and ascension. I mean, hello, can we get a better finale? Can we get a better finale? Right? Love, sacred sexuality, and ascension. I mean, I know you guys are like just loving this right now. You're like, yeah, that's us. Let's just get a deeper look. For starters, this love, it's beautiful. It's, like I said earlier, co-creation with the other card. Love is something that is lasting and it's playful. It's very childlike. And these are like semen going to the egg. Do you see that? With the flower and all the lily pads. Do you guys see how you're seeing like the seed, the semen going to the seed? Do you see what I see, or am I just like sexually crazy? Maybe I have a twisted mind. But do you guys see what I'm seeing? Like sperm going to the egg? Okay? Anyways, what I'm seeing is the impregnation, not only of an actual physical pregnancy, because I feel that could be happening for one of you guys, but the impregnation of ascension, the impregnation of enlightenment, the impregnation of spiritual union. That union is like growing, it's impregnated, which is why I'm feeling like we keep seeing the Empress. We are literally pregnant and ready to give birth to union and ascension at the same time. There is a pregnancy we're dealing with, okay? And for some of you, it may be real, but in a spiritual sense, we're pregnant with union and ascension, and it is coming. And you're very late into your pregnancy, so you feel it. And this tower is like a contraction. The change is coming. Okay, so that's one of them. Then we have sacred sexuality. This is plain and simple, but they're red and they're hot, just like twin flames, for starters. Number 2, your sexuality is more than just pleasure. It's the sharing of your energies. You have your fire and your water, which is what I'm seeing with water here and fire here. I'm seeing there is a balance between masculine and feminine. And when you share your sacred sexual energy with each other, it's very deep and spiritual and healing. And it's like the most amazing, beautiful thing that could ever be performed on this planet between these two beautiful energies. So it's not to be taken lightly, and it is very spiritual. And don't be afraid of it. If you can't do this in reality, please do this in 5D and in your dreams and your manifestations. This is going to manifest. And it is the power that drives the force. Then we have ascension. And I've never gotten this one, so I will read it. But this dove, and remember the 9 of Pentacles, wherever she may be, is holding a dove. Let's see if I have one here. Yep. The 9 of Pentacles is holding the dove. I feel like the divine feminine is really calling in this ascension, and the masculine is bringing the substance. He's bringing the foundation for ascension. But the feminine feels it. She calls it. She beckons it. She has a relationship with ascension a little bit before the masculine. So it's a little bit premature for her because she's already been, in tune with ascension a little bit long before the masculine. She's been ascended probably first. She will be ascended first, but it's not to say that they won't be ascended together, because they will. And she's just having to bring this to him. Okay? Anyways, I'm going to read Ascension, and we'll end the reading, because it's been like forever, all your guys' night, and people have to sleep. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read Ascension. Okay. Trying to gain a higher spiritual state of awareness may feel like a long, slow process. Yet, remember that a part of you exists always in a higher spiritual state. Higher consciousness is a knowing and wisdom far beyond words or explanation. It is your true nature, the eternal light of your soul. There is no point trying to reach it, just as there is no point trying to escape your physical reality. To ascend spiritually is to accept and love your physical reality. Higher consciousness means being fully present in each moment. Stop trying to reach it, and you may just realize you are already there. Wow, that's deep, guys. I'm going to read that last bit. Higher consciousness means being fully present in each moment. Even Buddha talks about that. being fully present in every moment, not even worrying about what happened 5 minutes ago. Worry about right now, this moment. Stop trying to reach it, which means stop trying to reach ascension. Stop trying to reach union. Stop trying to reach for your happiness. And you may just realize you're already there. And that's deep for me because higher consciousness and ascension is bringing down the 9th dimension and the 5th dimension to 3rd. Your 3rd is a very linear timeline. It's very straight lined. It's 5th and 9th dimension do not know time. So you already have an alternate reality existing right now, but you don't see it here because we're on a timeline. When we're breaking these timelines, we're ascending. And if you realize that you have everything you ever wanted right now, you may realize you always did. And you bring that to you. You bring that to you, or you ascend and you go up to it. But either way, you're in union with 3rd, 5th, and 9th dimension. You're in union and you're ascended. So that's beautiful. That's a beautiful reading, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, just keep swimming. You're going to get through this day. You're going to get through tomorrow. You're going to get through this tower. You're going to get through all of this, okay? The tower's beautiful today. The tower's really beautiful today, and I love what it brought us. So let's embrace it and feel good today and feel good tomorrow. And let's just keep feeling good. Also, if you guys want a private reading, please message me at my Facebook, Natural Intuition 1111. I am still doing the 2-for-1 readings, so please, let me know if you want a reading. And you can also order it earlier on www.naturalintuition1111.com. If you've messaged me and haven't already paid and you want your reading soon, go ahead and just pay early with the PayPal. I will message you to let you know I got it, and we'll start getting that out to you right away. I have availability this week. It's probably going to be Saturday. Okay, Sunday most likely, but I can definitely do some Saturday. Yeah, Gia, 2-for-1. It means if you order one reading, you'll get the same value for free. So if you go on my website and you order, say, an hour reading, you can get another hour for free. So that's great for you. And you can use that at your leisure. I'm going to give it to you later. It's not going to be all at once. So you'll just have another reading coming to you. And I'm doing that because of the Lionsgate. I want to give during this Lionsgate process. I want to give and, give back to you guys. I want to create good karma. And I want you guys to receive as much help as you can on this journey because it's getting sticky lately, and I know we all need it. And not everyone has tons of money to order readings all the time, so I wanted to make it worth your while. So the 2-for-1 is great. Okay, so yes, www.naturalintuition1111.com. You can order it straight from there. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and order, guys. Reach out to me. Let me know what's up. I love you so much. My prayers are with you. My love is with you. My heart is with you. And I'm always here for you guys. Please leave in the comments if you have questions about this reading. If you have intimate questions about yourself, I'm happy to try to answer that. I'm here to help you. My energy is here for the collective and to better the community that we all live in. So please, if you need help, just reach out to me, and I'm here. Remember to keep in touch with each other as well, because I know you guys depend on each other a lot, and I'm so happy and grateful for that. Lastly, I just wanted to say that whatever changes are happening, if you feel an urgency to act on something that you need to say or do, and it's constant, and you've been feeling it bubbling up like a volcano, and you're ready to erupt, don't overreact. Give yourself a little time to think on what you're going to say, but when you're actually feeling that inside of you, express it. It's a very good balance, okay? And that's all. Wonderful night.